Hi guys, welcome to Football Brownie. Hope you're well, keeping safe, keeping each other safe, and spreading the love during this pandemic because we all need a little bit of loving, guys. We all need a little bit of loving, especially as Welsh fans after losing 4-0 yesterday. Never mind. We move on. We move on. And as someone once said to me 10 years ago, we would have been happy just to qualify. Now we're complaining that we didn't make the quarterfinals. So, when you put in perspective like that, I completely agree. Right, look at the ticker bar below. Please like, share, and most importantly, subscribe to Football Brownie. If you haven't subscribed now, even after Football Brownie broke the Gareth Bale to Cardiff City news, which now the mainstream media and bookies are starting to pick up on, then bloody hell, you must be living in 1990. Right? And don't know how YouTube work. So please subscribe. I think we need another 128 now. I think it's gone
It's
to
128, yeah.
for my co-host this afternoon. Nathan, how are you?
I'm good, yeah, I'm very good.
Yeah. Right. Holland, Czech Republic. Sorry, slightly late. So I'll go through the both teams. For Holland, Stekenberg in goal. At the back, you've got De Ville, De Ligt, and Blind. In midfield, you got De Vries, De Roon, De Jong, Van Aanholt, Wijnaldum, and Dupay and Malin up front. Right, Czech Republic, you got. Oh, here we go. Try saying some of these names with a lisp. I tell you, freaking hell. Right, Valik in goal. Kadbrarik, Kalas, Selector, and Pupau. Civic and Suchek in the two sitting. Barrick holds Massapast and Shrink up front. That's the best you're going to get from me with some of those names, but I'm sure some of you are better in pronunciation. Czech pronunciation is better. Right, Matthew Kim. Hi, mate. Hope you're well. Randy's in the house. Here we go. Randy. Just oh, here we go. Right, Randy says, guys, hit the like button. Yeah, please, guys. We've got a lot of competition on this watch along, and we need as many likes as possible. Generate some new viewers and hopefully subscribe. Right, Tufty, you need to be more appreciative of Steve Bruce and Mike Ashley, FFS. What do you say to that?
Well, I've spoken to one of my Newcastle colleagues and today about a few things, and in the next couple of weeks, there'll be breaking news out of Newcastle with transfer news. They're working on a few deals that hopefully will be done in the next couple of weeks. So let's watch this space really on that.
What about What about the mold on the toilets?
Well. Hopefully, the club needs a full new thing a bit. It needs a full new rebrand brand and thing in the stadium. It totally does. The stadium is crumbling, and we have had a lick of paint, but that's nothing compared to what the stadium needs.
All right, no worries, no worries. I was getting what you were saying. It was just Steve there winding you up per usual last night. Um, right. Maximus in the house. Hi, Maximus. Randy says, yeah, 872 now. I know.
It is too, yeah.
St James's Park is one of the coolest looking stadiums in England, to be honest. I like St James's Park because it's in the city centre, very
It
much like
is.
Millennium Stadium, Nate.
Yeah,
All
it's
everything around.
it's brilliant to have it in the city centre, but
Yeah,
if there's no improvements to the stadium, then we can't
you can't
progress.
can you when it's in the city centre because you go over houses and all development.
Yeah, that's why.
That's why they nowadays in retail parks out of the way. No, no houses are needed and knocked down. It's all on the wasteland or Greenland,
Yeah.
Right, hang on. We got Denmark. Denmark. I got Denmark. Brain. Holland tried to have a quick attack there. Who are you fancying on this game, Dave?
Well, I'm going 1-1, and then I'm going for a Netherlands 2-1 to win it 2-1 extra time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it'll be probably after half time of extra time they'll win by a Memphis Depay goal.
Right, Nate. Matt Earnshaw is in that. Now, Matthew is he's a Geordie, a big Newcastle fan, and the stadium. He's come back, and he said the box is at St James's Park and mint. He said.
The boxes are, yeah. The boxes are.
now I tell you what, you can't blag this because I know Matt is a massive Geordie fan, so you can't just palm me off with nonsense in which you about the mode and everything.
Well, Matthew will know, like me, like I do, the toilets aren't the greatest. The wiring in the stadium ain't the greatest. So, but yeah, the chief executive boxes are, yeah, nice. And
He said he doesn't know what a normal area is like. Jeez, I tell you what. In all fairness, though, I have to hold my hands up. I have destroyed Matthew's toilets a few times because he had a bar. He had my local bar out in Marbella. So he's joking, well. But anyway. So you don't fancy Suchek to score something nice, do you?
I think he'll score. I think he'll score the first goal. I do. I think Czech will go in front, and then Netherlands will pin back their lead.
The stadium in Hamilton is the worst time. Oh, right, Hamilton, New Zealand. I'm thinking, have you been a Hamilton academical?
Yeah, I think the Dutch are too strong for the Czech. I think the Czech need one more tournament to go up the standard.
Is there any Copa America tonight, Dave?
There is.
Who's playing?
Well, at 10 o'clock we have Brazil, which is the daily roundup time, so we'll not be doing that one or not. Brazil and
To be honest, I've had enough of Brazil and their corruption when it comes to football games. I don't know how long that will go down with our Brazilian subscribers, but
Brazil and Ecuador, and then we have Venezuela v Peru.
Well, I enjoyed watching Peru the other day.
Oh no, there's no 1 o'clock game tonight.
Oh, you're joking? What time's that Venezuela Peru game, man?
10 o'clock. 2 at 10. How the fuck are they doing that?
2 at 10? Oh, bloody hell.
But there's surely a late game, there's gotta be. No, there's just 2 at 10.
Because if you think of it, the first game we done was Colombia Peru one, wasn't it? And that was a one.
Yeah, that was a good one. There's none at 1 tonight. It was both at 10.
Fernando. Hola, Fernando. ¿Qué tal, amigo?
You right, Fernando? And also,
Fernando as well. Matthew in the chat is only probably about, only down the road from you. Fernando's from Malaga. and Matthew's from Marbella. So Matthew owning a bar. Fernando, get down here for some good drink. Some advertising to you.
Yeah, and also I hit 120 subs last night, so we're on my way.
Well done, well done. You could combine Copa America with Daily Roundup. I suppose we could.
We could,
but
how?
I mean, I have more information. I have more breaking news regarding this Bale to Cardiff development, and I was thinking, shall I do it during the show?
Yeah.
And then
Daily
I think,
Roundup.
or
Do it during the Daily Roundup.
it have the same thing regarding, rather than me doing it on a different video altogether.
I would just do it on the Daily Roundup.
Would you?
Yeah.
I don't know. You see. I don't know.
Oh, we could do it on a video.
I mean, we could then talk about it on a Daily Roundup because
we could, yeah.
Because Steve doesn't know the information I know. So I may keep it to myself and then put the video out and then send it to Steve the moment the video is published.
No, I did not tell I'll do an OnlyFans if I hit 120. No, I said if we hit 120, there'll be a special video coming to the channel. I don't know what it'll be yet.
Cameron in the house. Hey, Cameron. I hope you told your dad everyone was asking about him last night. We need more Bale news. Edge of the seat stuff. I know, I do have, you know what, I'm dying to say, if I'm honest with you. I really am dying to say, but I'm looking at how many are watching at the moment, and if I'm honest with you, right, here's a challenge, people in the chat, if you really want to know more Bale news. Let's get up to 50 people watching the chat, and I'll say it in this live show. If not, you're going to have to wait. And believe me, it will kill me to wait because I want to tell you all. So, is that a deal, Nath? Is that a problem?
Yeah, that's a good deal. Yeah, I've also got some things developments at Newcastle, which I've also spoken to George Colgan as well by email this morning. He has agreed to come on, but pre-recorded.
Oh, well done.
So I just need to message him back a date and time because he is very busy with obviously other things regarding Newcastle.
So I'm trying to get Gareth Bale's agent on.
That would be mint. What you could? Yeah, that would be mint.
I know people who know him. I don't know him myself. I'm trying, but how much information he would I don't know. But I let's just say I've made inquiries. I think that should. But anyway, that is not the news. That's not the news. Yeah, I mean proper news about proper developments. But I'm not going to tell. That's 50 in the chat. I think that's fair.
That is fair, yeah. Because big news like that, 50 in the chat has to be because.
Maxima said, "Spill the beans, Brownie." What beans do you want? Big beans or Tesco's value?
Check are coming forward here with a
chance. What's cooking, people? Randy says, Fabrizio Romano, who and Brownie number one. Well.
Fabrizio Romano has not said anything yet, but he will say something. I think he's just waiting for the right time.
Waiting for the right time. This is the thing, you see, Nate, right? Because all the mainstream Welsh media are now coming out with it because we got there first. And you know what? I know some of these people. I've worked with them on some of their articles for one reason or another, right? And it's really annoyed me with some of their reporting because they didn't give me credit. They
Yeah.
would say things like, things like, there's a little rumour within Cardiff fans.
Well, if it's gone to 3-1 with the bookies, it's definitely happening. I can tell you that.
Someone said, or maybe a suggestion to Gareth Bale. Maybe a suggestion to Gareth Bale is that he should come back to Cardiff. Like a suggestion. It's not a suggestion. We fucking broke the news yesterday.
Yeah. Sky haven't even reported on it yet. So I'm waiting. But yeah, it's. I've looked at how Cardiff stuff, and Cardiff are certain it's happening. So we'll just have to wait and see. But I do think Gareth Bale will happen. But how many years will he be given on his contract, and will he be given a coaching role at the end of that?
Well, it's basically a job share, isn't it? It's a coaching job share with the Welsh FA.
Yeah.
You know, that's basically how it is supposed to meet. Oh, see, listen, at the end of the day, it's also going to be, you can't get away from the fact that it's also going to be one of the biggest charity offers.
Yeah.
A local football team, because let's be honest, Cardiff City are Gareth Bale's local football team.
Yeah, they are, yeah.
So if he basically cuts 95% of his wage just to play for him, he knows how much he's going to generate with PR and sponsorship and everything else.
Well, shirt sales and fucking rocket.
Sales, that's a massive charity donation in a wider scheme of things.
Yeah.
Brownie, are Swansea and Wales close? And what's Swansea and Cardiff? Yeah, Swansea and Cardiff are about 35 miles. So 35 miles, what's that? About 70 kilometers.
Really, yeah.
Really big, Fernando. I'm trying to compare it. I'm trying to compare it with Spain. Rivalry is bad. It's been worse in the past. Yeah.
Yeah. When you were both in the Premier League, that was a massive game.
Yeah.
And obviously.
Yeah, no, you're right. And also as well, what people forget is that Gareth Bale actually started out in a championship as well. With Southampton.
Yeah, he did. He did with Southampton.
So he knows the championship.
You had Southampton had players like Theo Walcott and Gareth Bale, Alan Shearer.
You know?
The
more I think about it, the more I'm putting, in my head, I'm putting the pieces together, and I'm thinking, I can actually. This is happening. I mean, the odds now have gone down with William Hill. William Hill only offering 2-1 for it.
Yeah, 2-1 now. Sky Bet are offering 3-1.
Yeah.
Don't know what Paddy Power are offering. I'll have a look.
To be honest, I don't think as many companies actually doing it. I only know of William Hill and Sky Bet. And Randy says Romano will copy Brownie. You know what, Randy? Right? You know what? I'm starting the last 5-6 months. I'm starting to see through Fabrizio Romano, and it's, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I don't think he's clever, as in he's got the support and the following,
Do you think he only breaks Manchester United news better than any other news?
Sorry?
Do you think he's only better at breaking Manchester United's news?
Um, uh, maybe, maybe that could be the case. That could be, but I tell you something as well, for Nath. Maybe it's because I was, up until very recently, I was looking at from a Spanish perspective as well,
Yeah.
and a lot of his, a lot of his uh, tweets were
Uh-huh.
copied, and yeah, in a way, Randy is right. Were actually copied from many of the Spanish journalists who may have said it things, an hour or two before. He was just copy and pasting, basically.
Yeah, probably.
You know. So
Yeah.
I just think, in a way, I'm thinking that he's very lucky to have a following because his good luck to him. Absolutely good luck to him. But I'm looking forward to the time where I can charge YouTubers £250 just for a 10-minute fucking interview.
Fucking hell, what do you mean?
Because that's what I'm doing.
Yeah. Czech are looking all right on the ball here. Czech
Yeah,
have
I
had their
I
fair
really
share of the ball. Good chance. Ooh, could have done better there.
so what's Denver doing today?
Well, he's doing the watch along on this now, and I don't know what he's doing later.
Ah, right, okay. Oh,
So
I didn't know what you was doing it on this one.
he'll be doing the other one. Definitely doing the other one, I think.
Yeah.
Belgium, Portugal.
Oh.
That's the big one of the night.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's where the goals are gonna flurry.
Who do you fancy for that one?
Belgium.
I fancy Portugal. See, I fancy quite a day of upsets, if I'm honest with you.
I've gone for that as well. I went for Portugal on a bet, and I went for on another bet with Czech Republic. Might happen, yeah. Could do. I've I've gone through. I still just think England will win it. I just think Germany haven't got now. I just still think England will win it because we always perform against the big teams. We don't against the little.
Yeah, I know what you're saying. Going back into the comments. Portugal would do them. I think they will. I could see it being penalties, maybe.
I don't always get my predictions wrong. I've
Kelsey,
got quite a few
when
predictions wrong.
you sign Bale, and if it were to happen, which, like, when do you think? This actually does kind of like link to what I want to say. I'm going to break something about an hour after this video. I did say that I was going to do it only if I get 50 people watching at the same time. But I think it'll be better if I done it completely separate to this. But boy, do I want to fucking tell people. You know what? I'm rubbish at keeping secrets. But so Kelsey, can I put your question on hold? And just make sure you subscribe to the channel because about an hour after this game finishes, I will post a video which will be an answer to your question. I can't be any fairer than that, Neve, can I?
No, you can't be. You've got to break that in a video, definitely.
Yeah.
Got to break that in a video.
Nathan always gets his predictions wrong, Randy says.
No, I don't. I got my last two right. I don't think. I did say Wales yesterday, but I had a feeling that Denmark would win.
Guys said, fair enough, already subscribed. Many thanks. Please tell your friends, families, cats, dogs, aunties, uncles, even Swansea fans.
Yeah, even Swansea fans.
Franco says, I think England will win 1-0. You don't concede.
Yeah, I think
And that's why
it will be boring. It will be boring, the England game, but if we get through, we get through.
Isn't it nice seeing fans?
Oh, it is, definitely.
Stadium, you know.
Where is this being played?
Hungary, I think.
Hungary. Well, look at them fans, man. Okay, now it's a full stadium.
Yeah.
Okay.
Germany will beat England. Come on, Tufty, what are you smoking? He says.
But Brownie, you know from watching Hungary in Germany when we watched it on the watch along, you know from that they concede goals.
I spoke to Daya earlier, and yeah, we're on about that. But Daya said, "Hey, come on, remember how good Germany were when they beat Portugal."
Yes, but that's one game.
But the Germany-Hungary game was just one game.
Yeah, but in that other game they played against France, did you see much from them? Because I didn't.
If I'm honest with you, if I haven't seen much from England.
Yeah, but England always perform against big teams. That's what. And if it's wrong, it's wrong. But I just feel that it's England's year to win this.
Okay, let me put one question to you, Ben. Just calm down a bit on this game at the moment. But let me put one question to you. England lose. Will Republic want Southgate sacked?
Yes, he has to go. He has to go. If we don't beat Germany, he has to go.
Because if you think about it, Wales have travelled. Wales have been done over big time by the UEFA. I'm not putting excuses. Yes, his performance was below par, very disappointing. I'm not going to use words like embarrassing because it wasn't. Because I remember the dark days of watching Wales. Believe me.
Yeah.
But you can't hide from the fact Wales have travelled over 5,000 miles throughout this tournament. England has just travelled from central London to Wembley.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and I don't agree with that. I just think.
But what I'm saying is that if they go out, knowing with all their games have been played at home, he has to go.
He has to go. It's a home tournament. And I know games are being played in Bucharest, in Amsterdam, Baku.
But
It's England's tournament to lose.
the Czech Republic look really confident going in. That was a deflection shot as well.
They do. But the thing is, you've got to look at the Dutch team. Because once Dutch get a goal, how are they gonna come back?
Taib in the house. Hi Taib, hope you're well. Said Brownie looks fresh. I look all right. I don't like when my phone is at this angle.
Yeah.
It's at a bigger angle, and it's like, bloody hell, I'm a fat bastard. Do you know what I mean? Well, But yeah. Anyway, aren't they giving Southgate an extension?
Well, that's what I'm hearing, but
yeah, that's why everyone's hearing. But
but Randy, if he gets knocked out against Germany, he'll be forced to leave.
Yeah.
The fans will turn. The fans will turn. The fans will turn very, very badly.
Yeah, but I agree on that. Randy says if England beat Germany, I would donate 10 quid to Nathan.
Okay.
No team has shown. Italy were lucky yesterday.
Italy were really lucky, and I fell asleep during that game. But literally, I feel so wide awake today. It's nice to be feeling wide awake. But yeah, Italy were very poor, very, very, very poor, and I don't see them going to the final
I said, didn't I? I
because
said
they're in the space of the draw. If France win, they could get France. If Portugal win or Belgium win, they could get Belgium.
that's
Come
why.
on. That they're in a horrible side of the group.
Yeah.
Wales had a really nice side of the group with England.
And that is why I said, and we were doing a watch along with Germany, Hungary, and you know yourself, Nate. Germany, if it's we had 10 minutes, we could have won that game.
Oh yeah, definitely could have won it, but
they calculated, right. If we finish top, we are on the bad side of this draw. We don't want to finish top.
we don't want to be playing France. We don't. I'm so glad England haven't got France to the final. They haven't got Italy to the final. They haven't got Portugal or Belgium to the final. The only people.
Too much. There's an article published Global 2 about Nathan sleeping around 6.
Well, if it gets the views up on the channel, then you know.
Oh. Or Holland coming in 3. Oh, shot.
I like the bit. I like how Holland play. I like that tiki taka football. They express themselves, and that's how I like. That's how I like the football. Spanish football. That's what I like. I like the Spanish football because they express themselves.
But it can be a bit boring at times.
It can be a bit boring, but you'd rather have going out playing attack and
you've got a player who can link the midfield to the strikers, you know, like a cam. As long as you've got a good cam, you should be all right, you know.
Yeah, definitely. Corner kick to the.
Andor Brown. You said Italy would go playing outside Italy. There you go. I did.
You did, and I wonder what the odds are now for Italy to win it, because I wouldn't be back in Italy.
We see they will. You know, this is the first time now. This is the first time Holland will be playing outside of Holland, isn't it?
Yeah, but Czech. Yeah.
Now, whoever wins this game will be up against Denmark in Baku. Remember?
I will enjoy that game. I know it's not Wales being there, but I would enjoy that game. Baku, the Dutch against the Denmark, and then they could either play England or Sweden or Germany or Sweden.
But you have to think. Listen, 1 or 2 games in Baku, I can understand, you know, because they are in Europe. If you wanted to do this kind of system, you know.
Yeah.
But you're talking 4 games in Baku. It's just it's more than 4 games, wouldn't it? 6 games, I think. It was 6 games or 5 games or something. It's a ridiculous amount. Brownie, you got one thing right for once. You're cheeky.
No, Brownie gets it spot on. We've had
spot on. Remember, Ty, spot on. Thank you, man.
Spot on. Czech will struggle, but they'll do something in this game.
Nathan, you're my second favourite co-host of Brownies. You know
we know who your face is. Yes, we do.
Another corner, is it, to the Czech Republic?
Yeah, another corner. Let's see if we can do something from this one.
I do like Kufal. Like
Kufal. Kufal should be playing for someone better than West Ham.
Well, I would have thought, if I'm honest with you, I would have thought
an Arsenal.
Would have
Chelsea, maybe.
You know, listen, West Ham are like Newcastle's own. Hang on, a corner's coming in. Let's see, flicked on or flicked out? You know, West Ham owners are like Newcastle's. You know, they'll sell a grandmother for £1.
Yeah.
I'm sure that if someone went to West Ham and said, "Look, we'll do a double bid for Kufal and
Souček.
and Souček," I think he will sell as long as the price is right.
Yeah, price is right to sell. Of course it will.
And Arsenal need a right back.
They do. They
Also,
do.
centre midfield, a player to play alongside Party. So,
But Party, would you sell Party though? Party's no good, I don't think.
and also as well, West Ham to Arsenal is not far away. So
Yeah,
they wouldn't have to move houses or anything.
because they'll get rid of Joe Willock because he's coming to us apparently. In reports this morning from the Newcastle media, Joe Willock will be coming to Newcastle.
It just makes perfect sense.
It does. Yeah.
But I don't know.
It could happen, which it's very possible that could happen. Willock goes the way of Newcastle and like I'm hearing from West Ham unofficial, which I've been watching this morning.
Oh yeah. Oh, Deo was on here, wasn't he?
I don't know. I was watching a video about transfers.
Oh,
It was about Edian and Nketiah.
right.
He could go there, and Souček and Kufal could.
You know what? I don't rate Eddie Nketiah. I really
Yeah, but you don't rate him. But has he had a proper chance?
rate him.
Has he had a proper chance though?
Well, he did at Leeds. He went on loan to Leeds, and Leeds sent him back early. And Leeds were a championship then.
Well, maybe David Moyes is a big lover of Eddie and Nketiah. Oh.
Well, I don't know. I just think there's better ones out there, and Kiefer Moore, one of them.
Yeah, there is, but West Ham could get him for the cheap.
Kofal sounds like a Moroccan player.
Kufal's a Czech Republic player.
To be honest, listen, Arsenal knew what they were going to have because
they did.
Fit. They knew he wasn't fit, but they also knew that other clubs were waiting on a wing for him to be fit. Because he still had a buyout clause. Like every player in La Liga has a buyout clause.
Yeah, they all have buyout clauses in La Liga, yeah.
So, but Arsenal would have come up against sterner competition if they were signing a 100% fit Party, and he wasn't 100%. He missed the start of the Spanish season, and Czech Republic on through.
How's he missed that?
But he completely missed target.
He should have scored that. That's a let off for the Czech Republic. There, that could have been 1-0 Czech Republic.
That was a lovely overlap as well.
Oh yeah, definitely lovely ball. He just can't finish it.
Or in fact, it was a deflection.
It was a deflection. Oh, it was, yeah, corner kick. Yeah. What a deflection that was.
That was a corner. That's why he missed it.
Because that was going in there.
Yeah.
What lovely block by the.
Oh no, they've given the corner.
Yeah, they've given it.
Randy, I know, but Rafa could be past it too. And Keddy, yeah, he's had proper chances. Brownie and Keddy could improve Cardiff attack. Nah. Czech Republic with a corner. Ooh,
I do think Kiefer Moore will be on his way out of Cardiff this summer. I don't know where, but he'll be off. He will be off. Go on. Yes, go. Oh, the ball should have went quick after there.
Am I in front if I must be?
What?
I must be in front of you. Holland.
You're in front of us, yeah. Which is a weird sign. I don't know how you're in front, bro. Because you're always a minute behind us, or a second, though.
I'm on 38.50.
Yeah, I am now. It must be just ITV being shit.
Ronnie and Kadia could have proved not. No, he couldn't. Kiefer Moore is better than Eddie.
But yeah, he is. But
Next, Gareth Bale will be in Cardiff's attack as well. So
yeah, but you'll get rid of Kiefer Moore.
if you were Kiefer Moore, would you want promotion with Cardiff knowing if Bale is coming in?
But won't Cardiff want to balance the books and get rid of him? Maybe, I don't know.
Imagine how many like shirt sales and everything Cardiff would have.
Yeah, that could balance the books, I suppose.
That would be a great deal for Arsenal. Don't know why West Ham would do that. What he's on about the double.
The double switch for Arsenal. Yeah, well, we've seen it happen. We've seen it happen before.
It's basically, it's not.
It was basically Arsenal and Mkhitaryan. Basically,
of bad owners who just want cash over time.
Well, swap you could do it.
Yes, no, absolutely not. Biggest overrated player ever at Cardiff. Waste. Yeah, awful. And I thought he was going to score yesterday. Just it would have been typical. Maximus, hopefully bring in Bale and keep Kiefer. Yeah.
Hopefully, but let's see what happens in the summer. There's still a long way to go.
I will be breaking something about it after this watch along.
Yeah, there's still a long way to go in this transfer window. In
fact, Nate, right? I am going. Oh, I don't know if I can do it actually on my phone. Yeah, I can. Can you see that?
No.
In the private chat.
Oh, the private chat. Yeah.
Right, okay. Hang on.
We can. Well, there's still a long way to go in the summer. Deals won't be done till after the Euros. A lot of deals aren't going to be done till after the Euros. I'm going to be starting doing a transfer daily roundup, which is going to start after the Euros, which will probably be an everyday thing where I round up all the latest news from all clubs in the Premier League, the Championship, League One and League Two, and also the non-league. That'll start after the Euros. Once the Euros is finished, transfers start happening. Pre-season, I'll be doing. Obviously, I'm going to a few matches in pre-season for Newcastle and Shields non-league as well. So, doing a few pre-season things for that. But once pre-season gets underway, then we hear players who's leaving, who's staying. Well, then we'll hear more news about it. We won't either in the Euros.
Don't go repeating that now, Nate. But on a scale of 1 to 5, how would you put that bit of information on a scale of 1 to 5? Regarding,
I'd put it at 5. Fucking hell. Yeah, 5. That's definite big news. Fucking hell.
I know. That's why I don't want to do it when we're on a watch along.
Oh yeah, you have to do that as a video.
Cardiff,
you have to do that as a video. It's definite video. Yeah, straight after this a video, because that is a massive bit of news. Yeah, definitely. It's a video, and that'll pull in some people.
This morning about, well, I say this morning about 2 o'clock this afternoon. I'm still on by calling 2 o'clock this morning. But when that comes out, and it will come out,
It will. It'll be someone will break it, but you'll break it first, and then everyone will jump on the bandwagon.
you watch the odds go odds on.
It will. And guess who had it? You know when you brought that news last night, guess who put a bet on Gareth Bale to join Cardiff? Me. I stuck 20 quid on it, so if it happens, I'll put quid's in.
You know? So, I'm just suggesting to people in the chat, you know.
Yeah, there's a massive video coming.
Stop, remember, but as Nate, I've just given Nathan the information. I'm doing a video about the latest with Bale. Later after, Nate, once again, out of a scale from 1 to 5, what would you rate that?
A 5. That's big. That's massive news. And when that happens, that is massive news for Cardiff, and hopefully Cardiff will get promoted when that happens. Because
I can finally come up and we'll have. Is that? Oh no. We'll meet up in Newcastle, and Nate.
yeah, well, we might play as in the League Cup. You never know.
Yeah.
Could happen. League Cup could hopefully get Cardiff. We might get you in the FA Cup like we normally do third round. Now I might have to be travelling all the way to Cardiff.
Yeah.
It's happened 3 times.
Anyway. 1 is the highest, 5 is the lowest.
No. Randy.
I know. He's funny.
You are funny, but that isn't. One's the lowest.
Kiefer. To be honest, I think Kiefer will stay if Bale is there because
if Bale comes, Kiefer will stay for another season, get promoted in the Premier League, and then play in the Premier League.
Oh, that was a big chance, Holland.
It was, yeah. And there's also other news with Cardiff bringing other players in. That Wolves player as well.
Yeah.
Wolves team, yeah. So they're making moves.
But I can also say, sorry, I can also see, and this is not me knowing anything whatsoever, but I can foresee that if Bale comes within 12 months, I think Ramsey will follow him.
You think? Oh.
I think Ramsey will run his contract down at Juventus, and he got 12 months left.
Yeah, and it's half time in this game. Not been many things has in this game so far. Few chances for Czech Republic, few chances for Netherlands.
Well, and Dan, I did notice on my YouTube notification. There are many thanks. Is Bale to Cardiff confirmed? Dan, I'm going to do a separate video. The latest I've heard regarding this. And I can show you it is absolutely exclusive. None of the media outlets today would know about this until it's like I meant. I've just told you on that. You know, it'll blow over. It will blow all the mainstream reports about the possible information out of it. And Dave, I tell you what, listen, can you hold the fort for a minute?
Yeah, of course.
I just had a notification off a guy who knows Bale's agent, so I'll just come off camera, yeah?
Yeah, that's fine, yeah. Right, so what are we for all our thoughts on this first half? Netherlands 0, Czech Republic 0. My thoughts are it's been quite a not non-game, hasn't it? There's been some chances, but hopefully we see better in the second half. Yeah, you tufty watch along. All right, yeah, it's not been the best of games, but hopefully we'll lighten up in the second half. Netherlands have had their chances, so have the other ones as well, though.
Sorry, man.
All right.
It would only be an acknowledgement letter. Acknowledgement text, really. And I'm going to speak to him later. So, right. He's gone for medical, hasn't he? No. No. Or bought a house in Cardiff. Actually, he's currently building a house in the Vale of Glamorgan.
Canal. He's even building a house. Fucking hell, he must be looking.
There you go. But I should have left that for the video later, but no. But you're having nothing else from me.
Yeah, but nothing else until Brownie releases a video. Then we.
Yeah, tufty watch along. Not been watching the game, just watching it all. Did you bet on the game? I didn't.
Yeah, I did. I bet on both teams. So I've got a bet on one team and the other team on another bet. So we'll.
I haven't. I'll be honest with you. I haven't. Uh, if I did, it would have been Czech Republic to qualify.
Yeah, I've gone both just to qualify. Yeah, on one bet, on two separate bets.
A bit of information for you. Budapest, for people who don't know, like Nathan doesn't know his geography. He thinks I have to go down to Birmingham when from Cardiff.
Yeah, it was up, man. Why did I say down?
But Budapest is actually two cities. You got the city of Buda on one side of the river,
Yeah.
and you got city of Pest on the other side of the river.
Yeah, right.
There you go. Maximus, no, that is Bucharest. Bucharest is Romania. Budapest is Hungary.
There's a team called Star Bucharest as well.
Star Bucharest won the Champions League or European Cup in 1996. They beat Barcelona in the final on penalties. To this day, it was the worst Champions League final I've ever watched in my life.
Was it?
Oh, fucking terrible.
Nigel de Jong's in the studio, looking at Gary Neville.
Nigel de Jong. Oh, he Newcastle, didn't he?
Yeah, he did, didn't he? Sure he did. Nigel de Jong, yeah, I'm sure he did.
Did de Jong, did he get sent off or something for in our final against Spain? Or did he do a horrendous tackle?
I don't know. Do you not get sent off?
I'm going to double check now.
Mm,
Hang on, Nate. I've had another Yusuf. Yeah, Steaua Bucharest. They won the Champions League 1986. What's the tallest mountain in Australia, Mr. Geography? Hazard a guess, Randy. Would that be in the Blue Mountains? I don't know the actual mountain name, but would it? Am I right in saying that?
Yeah,
it
he did.
like-
He.
Yeah, he did come. Yeah, I thought he did.
You know.
I thought he did. That be in the Blue Mountains. Randy, I'm in the right mountain range, aren't I? Of a Blue Mountain. Where then?
You would think it was that.
Where's that, Randy? I honestly thought that because Australian ski resort. And that, hang on, hang on. I just had another text. 1 sec. Dave.
Okay. Yeah. So, what are your predictions for this game? Predictions in the chat of what you think is going to happen in this game.
Right. Okay. Near Canberra. All right. Okay. I didn't know. Right. I got you. Randy says, I've been to the Blue Mountains. The flies over there, Jesus. Even the toilets there are worse than St. James's Park. Fucking hell. He said 1-0 Holland in extra time. Maximus says 2-1 Czech Republic. Yusuf says I'll go 2-0 Holland. We'll turn it on. I'm going for 1-0 Czechs.
In extra time.
No, I think they'll win. I think they win in normal time.
Well, I'm sticking with 1-1 and they'll win in extra time. Netherlands.
They don't want to go in extra time because they want the latest. They want the latest information, don't they?
Yeah, well, yeah, but it could go to extra time.
I'm going to the day for a minute. Can I just put you on hold? I know it's
Yeah.
I know it's more of a Nathan football with Nathan at the moment. I need to speak to Daya for a minute because I need to double check something. All right.
Yeah, so yeah, I think he's a good player, yeah. I think he's a good player, yeah. I think Denmark could go far in this tournament. I think they could maybe beat the Netherlands or Czech Republic and then get beat off England in the semis, maybe. Yeah, well, he is awful, but you can't pick and choose your managers, can you? You've just got to pick who's out there and who wants to come to manage the Netherlands national team, really, don't you? So, can't pick and choose your managers. Because if you could, then I would have in definitely not Steve Bruce. I don't think they'll win it. I think they'll go far though. Also, what if Steve gets Newcastle into the top 10? Then, yeah, top 3 best players you've ever seen play for Newcastle. Nathan, right, okay. Top 3 players. Let's think. Demba Ba, Johan Cabaye. I'm going recent, otherwise I would have went Alan Shearer, but I'll go recent. Demba Ba, Johan Cabaye, and Papi Cisse. But yeah, if you were going in older than recent, I've gone recent, so they're the recent players I would go for. But if you're going to go all the best of all time, Alan Shearer, Peter Beardsley, and Ginola would be them.
Right. Yeah. Where are we? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Yeah.
I'll have to.
Yeah, I would go. Yeah, Ginola, Beardsley, and Shearer if you were going of all time. But I'm going recent, so I'd go Papi Cisse.
Yeah, sorry, mate. Go on. What were you saying?
I was asked a question, top 3 best players. If you're going recent, you would go Demba Ba, Papi Cisse, and Johan Cabaye. But if you were going all time, you'd go Shearer, Beardsley, and Ginola.
About Malcolm McDonald, Super Mac?
Yeah, he'd be a 4th, wouldn't he? No, because you've got to go with
Kevin Keegan? Gaza?
Yeah. It would be hard. A top 3 would be hard. And top 5, then that would be easy. But a top 3 is hard, very hard. Because I have some amazing players at Newcastle through all time. What about Joe Willock? Well, if you're going recent, then Joe Willock only had half a season at Newcastle, so I can't really judge half a season.
Fair enough. Fernando, what's your opinion? Definitely still think good player. I still think he's a bit raw, if I'm honest with you. I still think he has a lot to learn.
I think he's a good player. I do. I know he's got a lot to learn, but he's a good player.
I think he's a good prospect.
He is a good prospect.
Yeah.
He'll do well. He really will do well.
Cameron, really hope a Bale rumour is true. It would be fantastic. Well,
you'll have to see the video.
Tom Nevland should never have pointed Frank de Boer. Awful manager. Remember,
you can't pick and choose your managers though. You've got to go who's out there.
He was at Palace for about 10 games or something.
Was it? Yeah, was it 10 games? Yeah, something like that. 10 games.
I have a sneaky suspicion Denmark will win the Euros.
Now, they'll go far, but they'll not win it.
Do you rate both of these teams in the next? I don't think they will, but it's a possibility of them beating both these teams in Baku in the next round.
Yeah, and then it's either England or Germany in the semis.
Yeah. But you have to think, Nath, if England get through Germany, there shouldn't be nothing stopping them getting to the final.
Well, it's that the England-Germany game's the final, basically. So whoever wins that's final.
Yeah. Now we've got 14, 15 people in the chat. If you want me to give now Dumfries just had a yellow card and I don't know.
What for?
The reaction of a player on the floor.
Wow.
Really?
Just that's a yellow though. Can you really stop yourself from doing that?
Well, yeah, to be honest, you have to jump with your.
You have to jump with your arm up.
Yeah.
You can't not jump with your arm
up. Randy said, "Tell Daya I said I'm a #1 fan." Just like a scripted fairy tale. Top best friends of
Yeah, I've answered that.
Oh, you've said that, haven't you?
Randy, if he gets to win the top 10, then we'll credit him and say thank you for the top 10, but he won't. Not under current ownership, you won't.
Well, it.
But if you want to go and watch back last night's roundup, which I joined 2 hours in, go back and watch it.
Yeah, exactly. It. Well, we'll see. What? Well, where am I now? Right, Joe Willock. What's your opinion?
Well, he had half a season. He did very well. He got Newcastle safe.
Yeah.
So yeah, he's done really well, and I would love him back at Newcastle. But then we've got to, and then we've got to have a look at, well, are we getting him back? Or are we not? Or are we going to go get another player? We've got to be. We should build a team with Joe Willock and St. Maximin.
Can I just thank Randy for his mod work, and many thanks, Randy. Much appreciated, my friend. Nathan, did you rate Ben Arthur at Newcastle? No, he was a controversial character, Nathan.
Oh well, he was, but he was a really good player. Ben Arthur was really good. It was just Alan Pardew he fell out with.
Well, and who was the other one then who went to PSG?
Johan Cabaye?
Cabaye, yeah.
Cabaye was a superb player.
He went. His career went south after leaving Newcastle.
It did, and that's another thing of Alan Pardew's falling out with him. So.
Well, you know what he did at West Ham, didn't you? And
yeah.
He was, there's no, and Holland the through ball to Dupay.
That was terrible. Terrible by the judge there.
Basically, he was caught shagging the wives of players.
I know, and there you go. Should he really be in management? That's why he hasn't got a club at the minute, I don't think. Or has he got a club? I don't know.
Yusuf says, did you rate Kevin Nolan, Dave?
I did, yes, I did. Him, Andy Carroll, were a superb partnership. Shoulder Amiobi as well. What a partnership they were.
Newcastle, Nolan, we all know why Carroll left.
I don't know. Maybe it was
Nolan in Newcastle, or
Nolan was all right with Newcastle. I don't know what the reason was he left. I think he just obviously was getting old, and
because he still done a job at West Ham, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. Maybe Newcastle were looking for the future and just thought, we need to get rid of you now because your price will decrease.
Yeah.
So we'll get rid of you, and we'll obviously go and get someone for the future, which ain't a bad thing because you need to do that sometimes.
We're in 50 minutes now of this game, guys. It's Holland nil, Czech Republic nil. Holland probably
edging it, I would say.
Is, although, please, when I say that, please don't write off the Czechs, I tell you.
Yeah, don't write off them, but Holland are edging it at the minute, I would say. Czech have had opportunities, just haven't done much with it. Either of Holland. Both teams look a good outfit of both. But it's like, it's not how many chances you have, it's if you put it in the back of the net or not.
Right. I am just gonna have a look at these Copa America games tonight while
it's 10 o'clock both. I don't know why, unless that's wrong. I'm sure that's wrong.
Through. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping.
Oh yeah, absolute superb goalkeeping by
1-on-1. 1-on-1. The keeper stood up made it big and brilliant, absolute brilliant. From any more news on Bale, there is news which um there is news. There's news in which I haven't told anybody, only Nathan, about half an hour ago. There's also news which I've just spoke about to Steve. It kind of relates, but it may not relate. It's uh, it's all kind of like slowly. I It's a good job. I know. If I'm honest with you. But as Nathan said, and I say it again, on a scale 1 to 5, yeah, what I told you, what would
Yeah,
you
it's a 5. It definitely is a 5. That's huge developments coming from the club. That's huge
give
developments.
have a video, wouldn't it? I couldn't really put it into a watch along.
You know, you couldn't put it in a watch. It's got to be a video. Definitely got to be a video.
Yeah. So
Czech have a free kick here, and this could be.
the video will be uploaded within the hour of the game finishing, Cameron. Hope it's not what it ain't the wind up. Cameron, honestly, I would not be putting my listen. Sometimes they are as skin like a rhino. I know, but the potential red card check here.
Oh, come on, man. Really? What are you checking? That's any red card in this. This will ruin the game like it did with Spain. If it happens, it will ruin the game. He's going to check, isn't he? He went the wrong way. He went the wrong way and turned around. But where the fuck am I going? He's going to check, isn't he? He is. He's off to the monitor. He's off. He's off. Peter Walton is speaking. We don't know what he's going to what he's saying though. Hopefully, he's saying no red card because I would kill bats. But yeah, if this is a red card, this would ruin the game. Handball last man. Really though? Let's watch it back. It is, yeah. It is. Well, can you really do anything about that? Do you think, Brownie?
Oh, right.
I wouldn't give that a red.
I wouldn't give ours a red. I'd give it a yellow, bro. He knew what he was doing. He knew what he was doing. It wasn't a red. It wasn't a yellow. No, he's giving it a red. Right, that's wrong. Right, that's just not common sense at all.
I wouldn't. Well, that's ruined the game, hasn't it? That's ruined the game. Disgraceful. Poor stuff.
Listen, he knew what he was doing, yeah?
He knew what he was doing, but is that a red, Brownie? It's not, is it?
The lit being sent off.
It's not a red, that's a yellow.
I would give it a yellow. Yeah. Simply because of the laws of the game, I would have given it a yellow. I wouldn't have given it a red. It is. Now, Kufal is over this, actually.
Oh, God, this is a Czech goal. Czech goal, you can tell. Kufal's going to smash this. Czech Republic are going through, because you can tell now. Unless the ref's going to... Oh.
Right. Good stuff. Handball last man. Fernando, absolutely. Kufal now getting booked.
Right, send him off as well, right? Go on.
Starting to lose this game. He's starting to lose his control of this game now.
But that ain't a red. That definitely ain't a red.
No. Matthew, hope you're well. Officiating in the Euros have been dog shite.
It has been dodgy. It has. And at the end of the Euros, I'll be doing a review on the refs because we definitely need to speak about the refs more. They've been dog shite.
Yeah.
I like the Italian referee. I don't like English referees. Oh, what's he going in his ear for? Don't be saying you're sending him off as well. What are you doing? The ref's in his ear. The ref's always in his ear. And what the fuck's he doing? Who are they bringing on? Taking number 18 off. Having to bring on a centre back, aren't they? Yeah. Oh no, he's not a centre back.
73 subscribers now, so I got what 127 left, isn't it?
Yeah, there's it. It was the one who refereed Finland and Denmark. That was Andy Taylor. He's the referee in England.
Okay.
Who's referees in this tournament?
What am I going to do it now? Copa America, wouldn't it?
Yeah, Copa America. Yeah. Oh. Dutch are coming forward here though. Is this going to make Dutch better with no less centre back, or make them worse? I think better.
Yeah, you're right. That's ridiculous. So we got 2 at 10 o'clock today, and then Tuesday morning, 0100, we got 2 again.
It's fun, isn't it?
I'm going to sneeze.
I am going to try, and I will be keeping an eye on the Cotton Round. I'll be on the daily roundup as well.
Which one is on, though? Which one is on?
They'll both be on the iPlayer, Brownie.
Both of them on the iPlayer?
Yeah, they'll both be on it, yeah.
Right, I'll just put to a toilet, and then we'll have a look. I will do a watch along at 10 o'clock. We'll get it done somehow.
Well, when are you going to pull the daily roundup back? Because
hold the fort, I'm going to toilet.
Okay. But Randy, it's a disgrace. You've just ruined a game of football that I was enjoying. Both teams were performing. Both teams were doing what they can. This has ruined the game. UEFA have ruined the game. They even point these referees. It's another run for UEFA. It's a disgrace. But I like the Italian referee in this competition, I do. Hopefully, this game will be a good game, but Brandy, you've got to look at the bigger picture on this now. This is Czech's chance to win. This is Czech's chance to win. They'll win it now, you know. They will. Czech can put a corner kick here. Czech with a corner kick. Can they get it in the box? Across it. Oh, big chance for the Czech there, and it's a goal kick. But big chance for the Czech there. Let's let off for the Czech. The Czech should score, but they don't. They mess it up again, and that is another big opportunity.
Back with another chicken tikka slice, and if you know, you know.
Yeah, it's a disgrace. This referee, he should be sacked. I would sack him. VAR as well.
I say that possibility of Czechs going through on this one, didn't I? I said that right.
Yeah, but Brownie, you don't want the Czech going through on a red card decision.
No, I'm going to see if I can edit this for a minute. There you go.
Oh, possible penalty check now. Awful. Give this referee a fucking medal.
I told you he lost control of it, didn't I? You could tell he lost control of it.
What's he doing? Giving it, is he? Check over. No pen? Exactly, referee. Like you should have done with your yellow card. Fucking annoying. Uh, 60 minutes gone in this match, and it's still 0-0, 60th minute. And if I was a Dutch fan, I would be absolutely fuming with this ref. I just hope England have a better referee. Because if we have him, I will just...
There you go. Do you think that makes sense, Nate?
Yeah, it does. Yeah, it does, yeah.
I couldn't find a red card, so I just put a red circle.
Yeah, red circle makes sense. Holland have it all to play for, and it needs stuff. They need to get on it now. They need to go for it. Go all out attack. Go for it. You've got players like that. Czech, yes, they'll counter you, but then you've got your defensive work to work on.
Randy says, I love it when Nathan rants. He is funny. He makes me laugh when he rants, to be honest. Tom Palmer said, sorry about Wales yesterday. Brownie wasn't able to make a stream. I didn't do a stream anyway, Tom, to be honest. I had to do work stuff. So Brownie, I opened up a Heineken. It's what time's it over, Randy? New Zealand. You're probably looking at about
6
you
in the morning, is it?
5 o'clock in the morning, you?
6 in the morning, 5 in the morning, is it? I don't know.
Really need to use some common sense. Exactly.
Yes, it touches the hand, right? But is that deliberate? I don't think so.
But come on, exactly. I think he done it deliberately. But
I don't. But look at the replays. You looked at the replays. I don't think that's deliberate. I just think he's trying to get his hand out of the way.
Falling on the ball can bloody wind you, can't it?
Yeah.
Tom Palmer, is Videa coming on tonight? I think he is. But I know that he's working on the same stuff in which I am at the moment as well. So I'm not 100% at the moment. I'm sure he will.
Netherlands are coming forward here, and that's a free kick, and that should be a yellow card. Because if you're giving a red for that, you give a yellow, then don't you? Another yellow.
The thing with Daya is that he hates not knowing a gossip. So right. Oh shit. There you go. Sorry. Trying to sort things out. My phone still can't.
Yeah, I don't know why it's not going full speed. Big chance for Czech here. Oh, Czech with a brilliant chance there, but it's blocked by the Dutch, and the Dutch are hanging on by a thread. They're hanging on like a thread.
Tonight we've got both games are in Group B. So it's Brazil, Ecuador, isn't it?
Yeah, Brazil, Ecuador will be an amazing game. I like that game.
Well,
I like Ecuador.
And it's Venezuela, Peru.
I don't see Venezuela, Peru being a big one.
Yeah, it's going to have to be Brazil, Ecuador, isn't it? Yeah,
it would have to be.
So what time does it finish? What time does...
11. Like 11. Could do a late daily roundup like we did last night. Yeah, that's what you're thinking.
At 10 o'clock.
11.
I don't know if they... to be honest, I don't know if they would do a midnight daily roundup on a Sunday night.
Oh, yeah. It's Sunday night, isn't it?
I very much doubt he would do that. I'm thinking of what time would the 8 o'clock finish? 8 o'clock, 8:45, 9 o'clock, 9:45. But we don't know if it's not extra time or that, do we?
No, we don't even know if this is going to extra time. And if this goes to extra time, you're pulled between the two games, I think, aren't you? What time is on the 65th minute now? What time is it? 6:23. What time is it? 8 o'clock game, isn't it? Kicks up at 8, doesn't it?
You've only got 15. Even if it just went at 90 minutes, that game later on, you've only got 15 minutes from the end of one game to the beginning of another.
That's fucking. This is stupid. Why is not 1, 2, and 5?
I know.
Why is it 1 at 8? I don't understand that. I know. I don't agree with England playing at 5 o'clock. We should be the 8 o'clock game.
Wow. Randy says 5:20 a.m. I've been eating healthily all day. We've ruined it. Football with Brownie has ruined it with all our breaking news, Randy. What's the problem?
Yeah.
I wonder what. Right, there you go. I wonder what Tottenham fans would think with Bale going to Cardiff. With everything that's happening with Tottenham at the moment, they can't get a manager. Everyone wants to leave them. Gareth Bale is choosing Cardiff over Tottenham.
No. Yeah, they haven't got a say, have they? Unless Bale wants to go to freaking Spurs, but which he sounds like he doesn't. So in the interview before the Euros, he was talking about Spurs, and he didn't want to go back. He said so.
Nathan, where's the cheese pizza and Sprite? Randy's saying.
There's none tonight. I think Belgium, Portugal 3-0 maybe. I don't know. It's a hard game. This is going extra time though. I'll tell you that.
No, I think the Czech will win before. Ball coming over. Get it. Yeah, 1-0. 1-0 Czech.
And it's that man again.
I know. See, it's hungry. Brilliant. I love watching crowds. The amount of oh, it must be so good to be in a crowd now.
Oh, it will be. So we're going back to the stadium, eh?
And you know, I should have said it at the beginning of this stream. I do apologize. I have said it on one of the uploads. You know, our hearts and prayers go out to the people of the Czech Republic as well.
Yeah, the earthquake, yeah.
Of what happened with the tornado. And you know, we do have many Czech friends on this channel, which includes the ambassador, the Czech ambassador to London, and his colleagues in the London embassy. So hearts and prayers go out to them. And in a way, I know that the sending off isn't good for the game, but it would be nice for the Czechs to win this. You know, to give the people a bit of a lift, yeah. A bit of a lift.
Yeah, it would do. It would be. Yeah, I understand about that. It would be.
Know?
Yeah. But I just think with a game on hand, Dutch were playing really well, and I just think it will give them a lift. And congratulations if they do win. I just think it's a wrong decision of sending someone off in a vital game like this. But big chance for Dutch here. Oh, Memphis Depay, man, come on. Yeah.
Right, going back in chat. I thought that Netherlands go all the way to a final. Told you, didn't I? I told you Czech Republic would beat them today.
You did, yeah. The free kick here though for Holland.
Thank God I didn't bet.
Well,
fucking hell. Yeah, Netherlands look really good under Koeman, not so much. Oh, here we go. Nath. Told you the Czechs. I told you to the bloody Czechs.
No, well, did you? Did you really? I'm sure you said Netherlands. Yeah, well, they played well, Steve. They played well, but I don't know. It's been ruined by the red card, and
yeah. I had your message as well. Just let you know, I've had your message as well while I was on it. I've been on the stream, so no worries.
But it could go to extra time. It's very easily go to extra time. If you're giving a penalty for something else, go on, give it for that then. Go on. Oh, what's he doing?
Well, I don't know. I don't know what that hand gesture means.
Come on, you've got to That's a hand gesture.
It's like you were. It's like
What
you
the fuck's that?
rave.
Yeah, take you fucking. Yeah, I give the Czech the win. I'm a fucking corrupt FA person. Look at that, he's pulling the. No, come on.
What's he doing? Is there a water break?
Oh, fuck off, water break.
Oh.
Doing me head in this. Was a red card? No, but it's an accidental. It is accidental.
Yeah, that's well, Netherlands and Van Gaal were the best.
Drink.
They were. Well, I don't think they were, Randy.
But why? Why a drinks break? Come on, we're 72 minutes in. Surely it can last for another 15 minutes, 20 minutes. Come on. So it doesn't seem that hot in there.
We got to think, obviously, we beat the Czech Republic. The Czech Republic are in Wales' World Cup group.
England beat them, and there's another substitution.
Listen. I don't. In a way, I'm not recognising that England win again.
Oh, come on. We still won. We still won.
Telling you, the Czechs accepted that if they lost that game against England, it'd be better to play Holland. And so far, that theory is right.
Sure. But it could come back to bite them. They
got 17 minutes left.
Come on, the Dutch. Come on, the Dutch.
If you think about it now, England, who topped the group, they'll lose to Germany.
Oh, well, we're coming back with that theory, are we?
Holland, so the Czechs will progress further.
Yeah, I think England will beat Germany.
I reckon it'll be comfortable 2-0.
What, this match?
Yeah. No, I'm on about Germany. Germany win.
Oh, come on, Germany win 2-0. Come on. It's not happening, Brownie. It's not happening.
I can see tomorrow now. I'll be like, I'll be doing a watch along, and then I'll just burst out. No, when is it? Tuesday, isn't it?
Yeah, 5 o'clock.
Yeah, and I'll just burst out into song. Deutschland, oh, Barale.
Oh. I'll just burst out a song of God Save the Queen, and we'll fucking win it, and we'll fucking like, hey, Brownie wrong with a prediction. Brownie will win. What? Germany will win 5-0. We taking the piss.
Right. You having a drink split because they're thirsty, like you on a bed, Steve saying.
Yes, Steve. Yeah.
Manny, I'm having a drinking drinks break. Fernando, the weather is 32 degrees. That's why the teams are.
Oh, fucking hell! They can cope with that, man.
No, hey, Fernando is right? Because Fernando, I tell you, listen, this is a question for Fernando only because he knows. This guy knows. Okay. Fernando, there's going to? Can you believe that it's going to be a game played in Seville at like 2 o'clock in the afternoon or 4 o'clock in the afternoon? No, I'm telling you.
When's it being played? When's it being played?
Because we're coming to the end of June. In July, can hit 50 degrees, man.
When's it? Who's playing there? I want to see who's playing there.
I know. It's not Spain. I know it's not Spain, but it's
France.
It's a pair of unfortunate bastard teams. I tell you.
Is France playing there?
I don't know. I'll find out now. But Dutch have a lot in common with Newcastle.
Oh, come on, Steve. Come on, common my arse.
Randy says Germany will win 5-0.
Oh, shut up, Randy. You don't know now.
Oh, yeah, you know. Sorry, Dixon, you are right, my friend. You are right. I do apologise.
Yeah, we haven't changed the score. We've been ranting and raving about this referee.
Thanks for letting me know, Nate.
Yeah, I forgot to let you know. I was too involved with this match. Like the other match very soon.
Ah, there you go.
Please be 0-0. Please just get that disallowed. Big chance. What? Where's the?
Right. Yeah, it is. Sorry, Dixon. Right. In the headlines, Starboy Saka chokes on. Oh, please don't say that, Randy, because too many S's in that bloody headline. Jesus.
Check Global 247 for that news. Very soon.
Right. Oh, jeez. Did you see that? That was embarrassing.
Embarrassing. More than
Yeah,
fucking embarrassing. The Dutch are shit.
What's this now?
We need to sack these Dutch.
I forgot about that, Dixon. Yeah, Brownie. It's 1-0. Okay. Yeah, I know. I'm used to wherever teams won't be you. No, I know.
Good save.
Whoever not even people who live in Seville go out in that weather, let alone people not from Seville fucking playing in that weather. Nathan, where's the A-League watch along?
What time's that? Please don't tell us it's 8 o'clock in the morning. I'll cry. I don't want to do an 8 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, it'd be like 8 to 10 o'clock our time.
Don't tell me that.
Have you agreed to that then, Nate?
I think I did.
You've agreed.
Kill me now.
Huh?
When is it? Tell us what time it is, I'll try and get myself up for it. Oh.
And Steve says it's multi-toilets in Holland, you know?
Oh, who cares with the toilets in Holland? Stop with the toilet brigade, please.
Fernando, if you're not used to the weather, it can really affect you. It can, Fernando. That's why, since I've come back to the UK, I've had a fucking flu.
Yeah, well.
I'm not used to it. It's cold.
That's surely cold.
They do call it man flu, but right.
Yeah.
Where's the difference?
It happened 8 a.m.
In fact, they call it a cold. No, in fact, they call it a couple of sneezes.
It happened It happened already 8 a.m. your time today. Sure, it didn't happen today.
Yeah.
Did it? Fuck's sake. Well, I missed it. Sorry about that. I missed the A-League watch along. Who cares?
It happened already 8 a.m. your time. You know what, Randy? I'm not one for the A-League, even though I lived in Sydney.
I was going to watch it as well.
The A-League is only a new thing. When I was living in Sydney, Sydney FC lost to Melbourne. When I was living over there, it was the old league, and that was Sydney. You had Sydney Croatia, Sydney Olympic, Sydney United.
Sydney North everything, Melbourne. Isn't it? Big chance for Czech here. Czech coming 2-0. Through. 2-0.
Told you. Telling you, these are dark horses to win the whole thing, the Czechs.
Well, the Czechs ain't going to win it. I'll tell you that. Well, you'll play England very, very soon. See you in the semi-final.
And you know what?
I love it when we play these in the semis and smash them like we did.
You know what? With the Dutch banning Welsh people from travelling, they deserve everything they get today.
Oh, you can't.
Why can't you?
Can't say that.
Hang on, that game yesterday was like a home. It was like a home game for Denmark, and that was created by the Dutch. That was created by the Dutch government.
Well,
by banning Welsh fans, but not banning Danish fans. So come on, the Czechs, up the Czechs.
Up the Czech Republic, and well done, lads.
We're going to have a guest coming on now.
Who?
Who do you think?
Dear.
Yeah.
Has he come to wind me up about Czech's toilets? He's probably winding me up about Czech toilets. Yeah, Czech toilets are very nice, I heard. Yeah. Especially their toilets are very good, apparently. It's good to wind up about Czech toilets.
Right, I've sent it anyway. I've sent it.
Well, hopefully Netherlands can get a goal back. Netherlands on the cross here. Oh no, shit! Might as well go and play for the worst team of.
Right, I'm checking this now. Randy, you know the A League, is it just one league? Is it no B League or anything? Because
I think there's only an A League, isn't there? There used to be
I
a
don't
B
know.
League.
I mean, it's Newcastle Jets.
Well, I don't watch them, even though they've got Newcastle in the name. But
Yeah, no, I know. I would have thought Wollongong may have been there, Randy, you know? But then again, I suppose they could come in Central Coast, I don't know.
there's 2 substitutions being made. Congratulations to your Czech Republic. They've done really well.
If Czech played England, they smash England.
Oh, shut
They
up. We
held back
beat
in
them in the... No. We beat them in the last game. So nobody
That's what
can...
Randy's saying. Don't shoot the messenger, Nate. That's what Randy is saying.
Well, Randy, England were better in the group stage than Czech. We topped the group. We're going to smash them in the semis. Bring it on.
The Czech was calculating. It's like, you know, they're smart cookies for Czechs.
They're smart cookies.
Yeah, if you think of it. Newcastle Jets better than Newcastle FC.
Oh, how are you? Are we just wind up Nathan today, is it?
No, hang on now. Oh, I need to change the score.
You. Don't change it, because they're going to come back and score too. Czech play for the loss, Nathan. Czech. No, they didn't. We can't say that.
Yeah,
right.
I think they
You
did,
don't
man.
play for a loss. You don't.
I think they did.
Oh, well, I don't. Why play for the loss? I don't understand these teams. Oh, we play for a loss. Oh, we win this, win that, win this, win that. You're playing for a loss against...
Maximus says, on a positive, Nath, your odds are better now if a Czech win. For England, he means for England to win, I think.
Yeah, but I want Netherlands to win for me bet. Couldn't nothing come right?
Fun fact, my first ever kit was a Newcastle United shirt. That's what Randy says.
Right, well, Randy, you should support them. Oh, big chance of keepers. Saved it, the twat. Send him back there.
Frankie de Jong, yellow card.
Oh, how way, ref. That was... He went for the ball. This referee's really getting on my nerves.
Right, there's someone getting on my nerves is this guy.
All right, lads.
All right.
Yeah.
Ref's doing well this game, isn't he?
Oh, you really? Is that what you're saying?
I can't see. You can't say he's not. Nate.
Right. I'm going to give you 2 decisions he's made wrong in this match. That red card, I'm sorry, it's not a red for me. It's not a red.
Yeah. I don't know what game you're watching, mate. He was going over. He knew he was going to win the ball, so he scooped it away with his hand.
You know what? Something that I listen. I think it was more deliberate than non-deliberate, but I think it was a yellow, Steve.
Yellow.
No, it's red, mate. Red all day long.
Yellow at best.
You can't have cards to suit. You've got to play to the rules of the game, Nate.
We're playing the rules of the game, but he's ruined the game.
Handball.
He's ruined the game.
Well, it's not ruined the game. The Dutch defender ruined the game by committing a handball offence.
Yeah.
Fernando says the referee's been wanting to book de Jong all game.
Yes.
I wonder if the referee is a Real Madrid fan, then, Fernando.
He is. He probably is. He's probably a corrupt FA official from fucking from fucking Baku who's been...
Randy said, must be my birthday. We got there unexpectedly. Wow.
Must be my birthday.
It's my fucking Halloween day then, Randy, if he's fucking come up unexpectedly.
Halloween day, yeah. I don't agree with these referees in this.
I don't agree with some of the decisions, man.
Like, come on, you went to VAR. How long did it take you to figure out it was a red card?
You've got to make sure it's correct, Nathan.
Surely if you have doubt in your mind, though, dear, you don't give it.
Listen, Dare, could you do a late daily roundup tonight? Or no?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know it's a Sunday night. I'm just asking. If you can
That's
do
not a
one.
problem. As long as we don't go on for 4 hours like fucking last night.
Yeah. Then I was thinking, what the hell? They still doing live? Oh, I'll jump on.
No, it's, there's no 1 o'clock Copa America, so it's 2 games at 10 o'clock. So thinking, because it's only with the game later on in the Euros, starting at 8, finishes at, if it goes to 90 minutes, finishes at 9:45. Then could do a Copa America at 10, finish that at 1/4 to midnight, and then we'll do a daily roundup. We could include a Copa America on daily roundup.
Right, I ain't doing midnight on. Fuck that.
Oh, come on, man.
No. If I was still about awake, give me a shout, I'll come on, but I'm not going to stay up and fucking be knackered.
Randy says, you got to pay double rate for past midnight shows.
Hey, you're fucking right there, Randy.
You're right there, Randy. Me and Steve will talk about that offshore.
Yeah.
How much is it?
Have you had any payments yet, Dave?
No, I've had no pay yet.
Back off. I haven't hit 1,000 yet. Although it is actually gaining momentum again now.
Still poor.
I don't know why.
Because the one was paid, that's why.
Hi Sam, hope you're well. How about Brownie Day at Tufty? Has
Yes.
Brownie paid you today? Hang on, hey, I'm paying in information.
Well, yeah, I've paid one information today. Yeah, still ain't money though, is it? It's just information.
Well, you know, information in the media world helps.
It does, yeah. Oh, is that handball? No. Why can't now go my way with them?
Holland,
Yes, that's why I'm cheering on them. But I've got Czech on as well. Come on, Czech. 3-0, make it. Oh, can't even score these.
Right, so I've got it's 127 now remaining. That's
Yeah,
all I need for 1,000.
Let's get 100. Let's get 27 by tonight.
Oh, I'd love to.
We,
I'd love to.
You can. We've got this stream still there.
Yeah, no, I'm going to do an upload as well. I'm doing an upload there. What? Just a follow on. Hang on. Listen, Randy said, press through for Brownie to pay Tufty and Dare.
Yeah, that's right.
Nah.
That's a good idea, isn't it, dear? Press 3 for us to get paid.
Also as well, just to let you know, everybody in the chat as well, because I know a few people were in the chat when I mentioned it yesterday, is that earlier on today I had a thank you message from Leslie of everyone thanking him last night. And he's still not well enough to come into a chat at the moment. But if you're watching, Leslie, get well soon, my friend. We've got a corner to the Czechs, and it is going into injury time.
Yeah, it has, and that's Czech have played well.
Has there been any news regarding Rafa today or no?
There hasn't. Not what I've heard. I've scoured the net to find out news. There's been no news of any reporters today about Rafa. It will be in the next few days, though. That's what I'm hearing. It will be in the next few days. It just won't be yet.
Well, Rafa's people don't work on a Sunday. Typical Spanish, is it?
Well, Rafa's people do work.
Fernando, by the way, no offense, Fernando.
Rafa's people do work on a Sunday. It just ain't done yet because there's still contract to be agreed and shit like that. The deal's done. They just need signed.
Randy says, "Dare, take a day off from a roundup show." Well, I won't be watching anyway, so there's no point.
Good chat, Randy.
What are you eating?
Let me just check my online banking. Hang on.
Yes, Randy, for you. Oh well, that's
Dave's back on strike.
strike.
You need to join the picket line with me, Nathan.
Oh yeah, we'll have to. Fucking hell, we need to.
Football with Brownie's got more debt than the fucking National Bank.
Yeah.
I like this, and in fact, I like it. I I like it so much. I'm actually going to put this on the screen, right? Because everyone were Mike Hawksmall. Mike Hawksmall. Get the name, right? Hello, mate. Love you. Just wondered whether you'd have any ideas on whether or not they should introduce more oil into fake taxi or not. Or whether or not you should do a watch along. I'd love to do a fake taxi watch along. I really would. maybe just.
Did you know Brownie was a fake taxi driver in Spain there, Nathan?
No, I didn't know.
Yeah.
Not my type of fake taxi. Not my type of fake taxi.
He got arrested, got pulled a few times for transporting people illegally.
No. We're not having that conversation.
Until the payments come through, Nathan, I'm going to start leaking all the info now. Mate.
Yeah. The info will start leaking, won't it? We'll get paid soon.
I thought we'd get paid. It was illegal tobacco smuggling business out of Gibraltar. But I got the messages on my phone somewhere of his profit margins.
Oh, well.
200 every day he did walk over that border with. He was flogging them to Sam's bar in Fengarola.
Anyway, going on.
Yeah, next thing. I'd get that tenner over if I was you, Brown, pretty quick, because that's just a warm.
Leave it out.
Yeah. Was it a tenner a show, shall we say?
The jury's out on your payments at the moment, Browner.
Hey, no, serious.
No, just listen to me, mate. Listen to me very carefully, Browner. The jury is out on your payments.
Hey, the jury is not out anymore. With your paper, the amount of.
No, you're waffling. As usual, you're waffling, backtracking. Nath, I'm surprised you didn't meet up with Browner with him being up in Newcastle yesterday. You should have got together, you two.
Huh?
What?
Oh.
He was in Newcastle yesterday.
Yeah, no. Up. It was up that neck of wood, Durham it was, but.
All right, that's not near Newcastle.
Well, it is, isn't it? How far is Durham to Newcastle, Nate?
So why didn't you say Durham last night instead of Newcastle?
Yeah.
That's like saying I'm going to Cornwall, but I'm in fucking Plymouth.
Because I didn't drive today. So
when you got lost on that fucking van so many times?
Yeah. But Durham's not far.
Is Greg Davis still in the chat?
Was he in here then?
Yeah, good boy, Greg. He's in early.
I am seen him.
Well, he was in there. He's got a Robson Carnu tattoo, and he still.
Has he?
Yeah. Looks like Andy off Emmerdale.
I hope he's well anyway.
Yeah, good lad, Greg.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Czech deserve to be through. And they
so, Nate, are you doing a watch along for the later game, man? Yeah.
I haven't got a clue yet. Depends. Don't know. I haven't thought of that yet. Time's up.
So when the Welsh team travelling home, you know Browner? Does you know everything?
No. When they're travelling home, you say?
It's not today. Surely it'll be today, tomorrow.
And I'm gonna be releasing a video soon there. Just give it an hour.
You don't know.
I do know things.
I do know things. Ooh.
You ain't got a fucking clue, Nate.
I am. You're gonna
you ain't got a clue.
Put a report out on it now.
Hey, I wonder if they have an open top bus for getting out the qualifying group.
Oh.
Well, they have an open top bus when they don't win anything else, do they?
That's how, yeah.
Deutschland.
No chance. England will win that.
Yeah. See, Dia. At least Dia's on the same part as me, saying England going to win. Because Brownie, all I've heard is 5-0 Germany, 7-0 Germany. I'm like, what the fuck's happening here?
Right, Tom. says there, would you have England win the Euros or West Ham Europa League next season?
West Ham win the Europa League.
Oh, you know what? I'm not kidding you. I'm not a West Ham fan, but if they did go to like Europa League final, I would go with you.
You wouldn't be invited. I'll take
where would it be? Because I'll definitely come to a Europa League final.
You wouldn't get a pint out of Brown. If you can't get a beer out of him for being a guest presenter on his fucking show, you're not going to get a beer out of fucking football here.
When is the draw for the Europa League then? And it is final. Is
Randy's right. I reckon England. Randy's 5-0 to England. Randy's going.
Oh, Randy's stupid. Randy 5-0 Germany.
What? Hey, there. When is the draw for the Europa League then?
It's in August sometime, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's in August sometime. It's like late August sometime.
Quite late.
Okay. 27th, 26th of August, something like that.
All right.
We need to find some players.
Yeah. So do Newcastle. Well,
you got to wait for your Saudis, didn't you?
We've got 50 million in the budget we can spend now.
But don't you trust? You got 107 grand in there. You might get. There's a good left back. I think you'll count.
Well, yeah, we might have to get onto the trust to see you. Yeah, Yeovil Town.
That massive fan base you got with their 107 grand.
It's gone up actually this morning.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
What, 100 quid?
I don't know. I know it's gone up. I don't know how much it's gone up by. So.
Let's have a look. Yeah, get on screens.
Yeah, go on.
Get on the open. Oh, breaking news coming in here.
Mm.
Wow.
Ooh. Interesting.
Yeah, I think we need to end the stream if it's breaking news. We don't need one. We need no one, do we?
Jonathan Barnett, Gareth Bale's agent.
Done now. Hang on.
Let's not. Don't you dare. Don't release it here. Friggin' hell.
Well.
It must be good if they're saying well.
Right. According to this.
No, don't now.
No, don't.
Don't you dare.
We're still live.
Throw some doubt into the Cardiff move.
Leave it out.
No.
No, I'm not. I'm okay.